Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Jønathan, and today I wanted to actually talk about the difference between being gay and being queer. So I feel, especially now, like the difference between being a person that is gay or a person that is lesbian or a person that is technically part of the LGBTQ plus community and actually being a person that identifies with the queer reality, the queer identity, is not only with your sexual attractions or your orientations or whatever you identify as, but is also with your political philosophy as well. And here's my issue with people that are just, I'm gay and that's all I am, and don't put me under that queer umbrella. It ignores the point of the LGBTQ plus movement. It ignores the gay rights movement, ironically. Because even like there'll be like people who are like Jeffree Star, for example.
All the other bullshit. I think.
What other bullshit?
The they and them.
Yeah.
And all that extra shit that we added during the pandemic because everyone was so bored on their fucking houses. They just started to make up more shit and more shit.
More stuff.
Yeah. That's where the conservatives like me because I'm just real.
They're openly gay. They're openly a femme presenting man, yet transphobic. It's not that they're not, you know, a part of the community. They still are, but it's like they kind of aren't, because they're not getting the point of the community in a way. This is like, it's like this rainbow capitalism thing where I'm gonna profit off of queer culture but not really identify with queer culture. And I'm not gonna fight for queer culture. I'm not gonna fight for queer people. I'm not gonna fight for inclusivity either. I'm just gonna be like, oh well, I mean, especially like gay men that are like anti-feminists, that like are against feminism. Like there's I forgot, it was a video and it was literally like a gay guy who's like an openly gay guy who's like against the feminist movement. It's like, you are such a oxymoron, it's not even funny.
So the whole idea that our country is an oppressive patriarchy, it just really gets under my skin because nobody's able to actually tell me what that is. Well, by definition, the patriarchy would be a society where men have power over women and women don't have a voice. And in today's society, that's just not true.
Fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass. Go, you're a fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass, fucking dumbass.
Ignore the fact that women literally fought for our rights. Women were in the front lines for our rights, especially black trans women. And just make it seem like, oh, well, I don't need to care about women's rights. I don't need to care about trans rights. I don't need to care about anyone because I have my privilege and I found my privilege. And it's especially with white gay men or white lesbian women, especially, but there's other people. I forgot who the there's like this black conservative gay person. I forgot. I think his name is Ron.
I'm black, I'm gay, and I'm voting for Donald Trump in 2024. I'm a gay dude, and anything that is associated with the LGBT overall has become totally cringe, which is why you don't generally see a lot of gay dudes around. Well, it's cringe month. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Pride month, which means that all of us will be subject to a never-ending parade of pure degeneracy, pure outrageousness with a lot of people that desperately seek attention. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat.
Shut the fuck up.
And oh my god, he's so ugly. He's so fucking ugly. Yeah, he's like another one who has that same like pull up by the bootstraps attitude of if I can make it, everyone can. They're trying their hardest to like ignore the fact that they're minorities too. Going on like a tangent, but pretty much that's why just being gay and ignoring the political aspect that comes with that is like, there has to be like, there's a difference. I don't know why, but I don't know why there's so much like homophobia within like gay communities that, you know, are like transphobic. Even like gay men like saying, oh, like I need a man to act like a man. It's just like,
We need to make gay men masculine again. What happened to masculine gays?
what are you talking about? It's just this weird, like, I don't want to get rid of these other systems of oppression. They like don't care about other things that lead to their oppression as a gay man. Like, they don't care about patriarchy. They don't care about like sexism that affects me as a gay man. They don't care about lack of representation in the government for people that are queer. They don't care about any of that. They see like the amount of laws being passed on these different demographics and they just bat an eyelash to it. People like again, Jeffree Star.
It wasn't, oh my God, Jeffrey needs, what do they call it now? Gender affirming care. I'm done.
They'll make comments about gender affirming care or whatever. It's like, girl, like, you look like you use gender affirming care. You literally present yourself very feminine, so people would, and you have a very deep voice. Like, a lot of these racist, sexist, homophobic conservatives would probably think you're a trans woman by the way you present yourself. So it's like ignoring that you could be harmed by the same thing you're supporting. Like, it's like a weird oxymoron thing. Like, I'm trying to like struggle to like explain it, because it's like I don't even know how this happened. I think just the internet in general made it where you can kind of commodify everything and you can make money off of anything now. So you don't have to actually like learn your history. You don't have to actually be a part of your present. You can just ignore the present too and just ignore the issues that is going on right now in the world and just align with the right-wing power structure. As a person that literally the right wing makes fun of all the time, you know, you can just ignore it because you have enough money. The person, Leo Skippy, I don't know too much about him. I'll be honest, I don't really know too much about him.
Liberals look weak. I'm sorry, y'all look like disheveled most of the time, can't take care of yourself. If this really goes to a shootout, who's gonna win? I feel like Republicans have just been waiting for a moment to like unload.
People live in their bubble, and honestly it's like no different than like black conservatives that also in a sense live in their own bubble and echo chamber. But I feel like with gay people it confuses me more. I don't know a single conservative. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Okay, I'm good. George Santos, I was trying to think of other people that are like good examples. George Santos is a great one. I don't get it. It's like a weird like blissful ignorance. I feel like queerness is like more in line with me personally. I mean, you know, I say both I'm like queer and I'm gay. Like, I say queer more because I just feel like it aligns more with my morals and my values than just me being a gay person. I feel like that just aligns with more of my like what I'm attracted to, but queerness aligns more with my personhood. If that makes sense. My like thing with gay like Skippy, people like George Santos, what frustrates me the most with them is like the conservatives are using you like pawns. Like, they're using you. It's like a chess game with them, and they're just trying their hardest to like use you in order to like say like, hey, look, you Democrats always talk about inclusivity. We invite gay people to our white supremacist movement. I guess we're not homophobic after all, right? And it's like, no, man. Don't want diversity. You guys want to capitalize off of queer people because we're marketable. That's it. And you just want to use them as, oh, see, they get it. I remember even like when I found out my brother was MAGA, and he found out that, you know, I'm gay or whatever, he was like sending me like a whole bunch of TikToks of like this random like person who was a gay conservative is like, oh, Jønathan, like, oh, why don't you be like this guy? It's like, so first of all, I didn't become the way I am because of TikTok. I became the way I am because of books, one. And two, why does one TikToker saying something online mean that I need to align myself with him? Like, who the fuck cares? They're the same people that will say, oh, they're just political differences. Like, no, man, they're not political differences. They're moral differences. Someone saying that kids with intense gender dysphoria do not deserve gender affirming care isn't a political difference. Someone saying we need to get rid of gay marriage isn't a political difference. A bunch of teachers getting laid off because of them talking about LGBTQ plus topics that are age appropriate isn't a political difference. Trans women getting murdered all the time isn't a political difference. It's political violence. And when you liberals or gay conservatives align yourself with people that are trying to kill you, they're trying to kill you. They're not trying to agree to disagree. They're not trying to find a middle ground. There's no middle ground of fascism. For me, the best thing that I did when I realized I was gay was read books and learn actual queer theory and learn about these topics. Obviously, I mean, I never was right wing. When I was in high school, I don't even know if I aligned myself liberal. I called myself more liberal than my family, but I wasn't like, I mean, I was in high school. I was like, I knew about like Black Lives Matter. I was very vocal about my views on school shootings and gun violence, feminism as well. I was very vocal about, but I don't know if I was very vocal about gay rights issues. But I learned about it. I think Jeffree Star and a lot of these people, they're just ignorant. They understand their attractions. Like, they understand the gay part, but they don't understand the politics with that comes with that. Gayness and queerness is different. I really do feel like it's different. I feel like people that are queer actually get it. And it's not just saying the right words and voting the right way. That's not what I'm talking about. It's more than that. It's also you seeing the grand scheme of things. Like, what does them attacking trans people, them attacking non-binary people, and them attacking all these different people that me as a gay person, I'll never relate to fully, but I know that me as a queer person, yes, that is important to me. That is important to me. And it will always be important to me, because they were always the front lines of our liberation. I think that's what queerness is. It's deeper than just you. It's realizing this is deeper than just you. That's my video. But yeah, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and yep, see you soon.